What's your name?
Laura.
Surname?
Croft. Brilliant.
Hello, Sprout. If you're listening to this, then I must be dead. I found something, a tomb called the Mother of Death. If Trinity succeeds, our world is in danger. Promise me you will stop them.
I promise.
By it being a coming-of-age story, an origin story, you are met by this girl that has all the famous traits, of course, of Laura, but she's also a person who hasn't found her footing in the world yet. She is not on top. She's not an action hero just yet. And the fact that she goes through struggle, she feels pain, it's actually tremendously traumatic for her to go out on this adventure at first, but then I think you feel for her and you root for her, and then step by step, when she starts to earn her accomplishments, you kind of love getting to see her pulling out this warrior.
I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It'll be an adventure.
Death is not an adventure.
And we had Daniel Wu, who I think did an amazing job as the Lou character. That was one of my favorite things about this, actually, in the script. I love that kind of very charismatic relationship.
I think it was really important for us to highlight what that journey was for the both of us, and that the focus is that we're going to look for our fathers. We're trying to get answers to questions that for 7 years we've been mulling over in our heads differently. She with maybe the idea that he could come back to her life. The main difference between Laura and Lou is that she still respects her father a lot, and I think I had kind of given up on my father. But deep down inside, he wants to know what happened, and did he love me? Did he care about me? Did, you know, all that kind of stuff that, you know, that theme of family would bring. And so I think it was really fun, and that they were going on this journey to this unfamiliar part of the world together. And so there are going to be times when she's helping me and I'm helping her, or vice versa. And that chemistry was really important to carry through. And it was really well written in the script as it was. And so it was really just a matter of honoring that.
What are you doing here, Laura?
7 years I've been on this island. Your father, he put me here. Now I see the likeness.
You know, I really kind of thought about the first day he left his family, you know, and what that must have been like to look in his children's eyes and kiss them and say, "I'll see you in a year, and I know it's going to be hard, but I'm going to accomplish great things," and kiss his wife and walk out the door. And I'm an actor, and I'm on the road a lot, and that is always the hardest part for me, saying goodbye to my little boy. And then I thought about the first year of his life and how exciting that must have been to make it to this island, to walk around with the possibility of making this great discovery, you know? And then I thought about the second year of his life, and then the third year of his life, and then maybe the fourth year of his life where he began to give up hope. And then the 3 years after that, which was an existence of futility. And then that really kind of led me to the point of the day that he meets Lara Croft, the answer to his prayers that have washed up on this beach, and how desperately, desperately he wants to get home, and the lengths in which he's willing to go to make that a reality.
Your dad sure knew you had a bigger holiday.
He had a knack for the unexpected.
You must stop them, Laura. Promise me.
Go!
And then being in South Africa was, was just the biggest treat. I walked out every morning, I saw the sea and the mountains, and it felt like I was in the Truman Show. It looked like it looks fake.
The process for me is really important. That 5 months you're spending with this group of people is your life experience, right? And so to be able to do it in South Africa with British and American crews and actors from all over the world.
Crews, yeah,
South African crews. It was just a really cool experience to be part of, you know. And just the setting, being in Cape Town, was a lovely place to be for 5 months.
Can't be too careful these days. The world has gone bloody mad.
I'll take 2.
can make so much with technology and CGI, but I loved that on this film they had chosen to make it feel more real. We had built sets, which gives a lot to us actors to be able to actually walk in and react to these incredible set pieces that was built.
I had seen the movies or played the game, and then when this opportunity arose, I just decided not to see the movies or play the game, because I thought, like I think with any great adventure that one sets out to do or participate in, that you need differences of opinion, and that mine would be rooted in being able to criticize the story based on the merits of the story on the page, and not on carrying the mythology of this iconic character, Lara Croft. And it worked for me. You know, I think that I was able to help guide people that had already done all of the homework about Lara Croft in a way that, well, I don't know that this makes sense, you know, and it was good.
People who've played the game, I being one of them when I, you know, was a young teenager. But then also I think it's, you know, our duty and kind of to kind of dare to be these storytellers and filmmakers and try to find something new and rely on a story when you can honor the fans but still give them something fresh that they haven't seen.
What do you know about my father?
Now I see the likeness, the recklessness.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.
When you tell the origin story, that is a way for you to kind of strip away and get to know your character that you've already loved for a long time even better. And I think she's really been like brought, you know, to our time now. I think this is a character that will be very relatable to an audience in 2018. So, you know, I kind of just tried to, you know, really, you know, map out the journey that she goes on and make you feel the grittiness that I think was there, that which I actually think just amps up the action even more.
Put it down!
It's your finger that's pulling this trigger.
You messed with the wrong family.